What is going on, guys? My name is Richard, and today, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so this isn't a very formal video because I don't have notes to go by or anything, and I don't have really much I want to talk about, but I do have stuff I want to talk about. The stuff I want to talk about, I know I have to talk about, and it's right there at the front of my mind, so I don't really need notes. And there aren't going to be too many cuts in this video just because I don't feel like editing it today, because I've got like a splitting headache from all the work I did yesterday, which I'll tell you guys about that in a minute. But first off, I want to say that if you guys would be willing to sit through this entire video, that would be very, how should I put this? Very, I would be thankful for that. That's what I'm trying to say. Because it'll give you guys a lot of information on what's to come, and I got a few things that I need to say to you guys. So, the first part isn't going to discuss everybody, it's just going to discuss one guy, because I happen to have a little, what's the right word for this, situation, so we'll word it. I had a situation with this guy in my comments section, and he jokingly said that one of my videos sucked. I guess he was joking because it had a little LOL at the end of it. And then I said that I was going to roast him. Now, being the somewhat of a fuck up that I am, I kind of flopped on that, and I dropped the ball in the sense that I forgot to word it as if it were a joke. Like, I was going to write the message, and then I was going to put LOL at the end to signify, hey, it's a joke, please don't take this seriously, because I don't feel like having an argument today, because I'm having a really good day. Anyway, I didn't put that in there, so I had to make another message saying that I was joking. I don't know if he saw that reply to his comment, but I know he definitely saw the other one, and he took it the wrong way, and then the full situation ensued, and I don't want to go into detail as to what happened, because you guys can go view that in the comments section of the copyright strike video. And as it stands right now, things were said, and I feel like the whole situation can just be put behind me and this person. And the only reason I'm mentioning this in this video is because I don't like having beef with people. I really don't. Like, I like being friends with everyone I can, and that's just a thing that whenever I have, I'm not in good with someone. Like, if I have beef with somebody, that's constantly at the forefront of my mind. Like, hey, you gotta make this right. You gotta do something about this. And so, here's me doing something about this. Whether you take back what you said or not, I'm going to take back, formally, I'm going to take back everything I said and apologize for the fact that I didn't present myself well there. I really didn't. To be perfectly honest, my mind was kind of fluttered with other things that I needed to do, and I let that get to me in the heat of the moment. I let your comment get to me, and to be perfectly honest, I apologize, because I'm not apologizing because I'm scared of you or because like I don't want to be seen that way, but I just don't think I handled the situation the way I should have. And I want to be the bigger man here, and I want to say that I am officially sorry. And whether you take back what you said or not, that's up to you, but you can feel free to let me know either in the comments or hit me up on Twitter or something. That stuff's usually in the description. But, yeah, you can either do that or just at RetroBrett. Anyway, whatever. Just hit me up wherever, and just something. The easiest way would be to get to me in the comments section, because that's really the only thing I usually check other than my DMs and stuff. So, got something you need to say, be sure to leave it either in the comments section here or on the comments in the Facebook post whenever I post the link to this on Facebook or whatever. But yeah, that was my formal apology to you, and honestly, you got me pretty good, to be perfectly honest. I was genuinely hurt by some of the things that were said, and I was genuinely hurt by the fact that I didn't handle the situation properly, like I really should have. But enough talk about that. Let's move on into the main meat of this video, which is going to be a little thing I like to call scheduling. Yeah, for once I'm actually going through the process of making a schedule and getting stuff done. So over the course of spring break, as I was saying before I had to get up for a second, over spring break, which has been all this week for me. I don't know when you guys' spring break was, but this is when mine was, and it's getting dark outside now, so I gotta hurry and get this taken because I've recorded this like 5 times. I got a fucking headache from hell. But over spring break, I've tried daily uploading, and I've pretty much done well with that except for yesterday, but I uploaded the video on time. Give me credit for that one. I uploaded on time, except I didn't notice that it was listed as privated until this morning, and I was like, oh crap, nobody's seen this, and for good reason, so let me just hit that. So now that's available, so if you haven't seen yesterday's video, be sure to give that a look, or whatever. But I'm going to be sending this to everybody because the new schedule is here, and I don't think I can do daily uploading while I'm managing schoolwork. Maybe during the summer, whenever that comes around, I'll reschedule to where I can do daily uploading or whatever, or upload more often. But this is going to be more often than what it used to be, which was every Monday. So this will be more often than that. So I plan on keeping the Monday. I plan on having a video Monday, a video Wednesday, and a video Friday. And that's it. 3 videos a week, and I feel like that's enough. If you don't agree with this schedule or you'd rather me have it on a different day, I'd like to hear your feedback on that as well in the comments. Like I said, that's the best way to get to me. And yeah, so that's about it. I want to upload, I don't know what kind of content, but I know the Monday video is probably going to end up being a podcast usually, because that's usually over the weekends is really the only time me and Dylan really hang out, but we can't hang out that much during the week. So we'll probably end up filming all of it over the weekend, including the podcast, but the podcast will probably be first to come out, because that is the thing I want to keep up with, because me and Liam had a podcast, and that kind of fell flat in the sense that time zones kept us from recording at times when it would have been favorable for both of us, because we couldn't really figure out a good time, which honestly this week would have been a good week to do that, and I hit him up about it, and then I decided that I just, like, once we missed the deadline that time, I decided that I really want to do a podcast, but I don't want to have to deal with all these issues. But Liam, if you're watching this, you're welcome to be on the unnamed podcast at any time. I just, like, whenever's favorable for you. Dylan tends to be my main guest now, because he tends to be more of a co-host, but there's gonna be some days when he's not there, or when it's just me, or I'll hopefully never have a time when it's just me, because I can't hold up a video that well, even though I'm a fucking chatterbox, as seen by right now. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, the podcast is a good thing. Let me know what you think about the podcast, the new schedule, or if you're that guy that I cannot seem to remember your name for some reason, which is really unprofessional, and I'm sorry about that. But if you're that guy, be sure to hit me up in the comments letting me know how you feel about this whole situation, and maybe we can sort things out. And the rest of you guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like. Couldn't get that sentence out properly. I've been fumbling over my words all day. I just can't seem to speak properly. Anyway, if you want to see a video where I can speak properly, go watch some of my skits or my other videos, like vlogs and stuff. Or if you enjoyed those, or you're here for the first time, go watch those. Or, I cannot word anything right today. Or if you really enjoyed this video and feel confident enough, please hit that subscribe button. It really makes a difference on my part. And just you seeing this video makes my life so much better. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being there. And for you guys that watch all the videos, I just want to issue a formal thank you, because we just hit we're almost at 110 subs already. And I remember back when we were at just 10, and that was fucking crazy. And like, it's fucking crazy now just to see how far we've come since then, and like how much more effort I put in back then, but now how much more effort I'm starting to ramp up and put back into it. 'Cause used to it was just, alright, I'll record a vlog this day, or I'll talk into the camera on a news video this day, or whatever. But yeah, and let me know in the comments if you got any video ideas that you think you'd want me to do, or be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed it. And I'm just gonna leave it there. Check the description, see what's down there, if that's for Benjamin's channel, because I did some important stuff with him over this short time, and this has been a really long video, and thank you all for sticking with me, because obviously if you're hearing this part, you've stuck with me so far, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.